Fires burning in the Amazon rainforest are back. Deforestation for cattle grazing and the lengthening of the dry season could reverse all the progress Brazil made in cutting carbon emissions. Data published in the U.S. scientific journal Science shows Brazil slashed the amount of deforestation by 70% in the last decade and kept more than 3 billion tons of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. This year, the Brazilian government confirmed it's happening again. Between July 2012 and August 2013, loggers cleared 5,891 square kilometers, or more than 3,300 square miles, of Brazilian rainforest, an area roughly half the size of Puerto Rico. Fabio Rubio Scarano, vice president of Conservation International's America's division, warns Brazil needs to urgently halt deforestation.
At least half of Brazil's carbon emission come from deforestation. In the world as a whole, that number is around 15–16% coming from deforestation in terms of carbon emissions. So if we stop deforestation here in Brazil, that would be a major contribution to reduce carbon emission, not only in the country, but also in the planet.
The Amazon has been called the lungs of the world, producing a fifth of the world's oxygen, but it continues to shrink each year. Non-profit groups warn rainforests could completely vanish in 100 years if current deforestation rates continue.
The issue is that there's a number of scientific evidence and models that indicate that if the Amazonia deforestation goes beyond 20 to 30% of the total area being deforested, this might drive the Amazonia towards a tipping point. That would be a point of change where the whole biome could perhaps savannize, become drier, and if that happens, this is going to have a major effect in the global climate as a whole.
Brazil has promised to reduce carbon emissions 39% by 2020. Brazil now faces the pressure to protect the Amazon forest while at the same time growing its economy. While one effort doesn't exclude the other, environmentalists say Brazil will need international help to climb out of recession without slashing and burning its way to prosperity. Lucrecia, Franco, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.